Welcome to Courtside, where we sit on the sideline and we discuss sports as if we can do it better ourselves. I'm your host, Mr. You guys know my co-host, the Bay to LA. How you doing today, my brother?
Man, fantastic, man.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
in the building.
In the building, man. Man, finishing out the Coach Smith Classic, man. Today has been a remarkable day, man. Any shout-outs you want to give out to anybody before we get started?
Man, listen, shout out to everybody who had a hand in inviting us here, man, and giving us an opportunity to put these young people on bigger platforms. Because they're going to do great things, man. It's just a good feeling to showcase their talent.
Yes, sir, man. And right now, man, we sitting courtside with Madison Prep head coach, Coach Jeff Jones. How you doing today, Coach?
Good, man. How you doing?
Man, we doing good, man. Before we get started, any shout-outs you want to give out to anybody?
Man, shout out to my man Derek Kirk. Derek Kirk's the reason we came on down, in addition to Coach Smith. Coach Smith, being a student of the game, man, he's a legendary guy that was coaching when I was a kid and playing. And, so just having an opportunity to come when he asked us to come, we weren't going to trip about the 2-hour drive, man. We came on up, be a part of something like this. Coach Smith is a history book in himself.
Yes, sir.
It's not many African-Americans at all, I don't think, in the state of Louisiana in coaching that are Naismith Hall of Famers.
You're absolutely
so
right.
to come in, support and be a part of something like this.
Gotcha.
We had to.
Yes, man. You said you guys made that 2-hour drive. I'm going to say I'm glad you guys made that 2-hour drive because that game against Marksville was very, very exciting. Yeah. That brought back memories to when I was in high school back in 2001, 2002, 2003 when the gyms used to be packed out, people standing around the basket, standing room only. So, man, shout out to you guys for coming out and putting on a show, man. And with that being said, man, I know you kind of touched on it a little bit, but what does it mean to you as far as being an African-American coach yourself to come down here and participate in the Charles Smith Classic? With him being such a legendary coach?
Coach Smith is one of the guys. I started off, this is my 25th year as a head coach. I started out 10 years at Glenn's High School with legendary Coach Harvey Adger. Coach Charles Smith, Coach Adger, Coach Joe Hawkins, those were guys that I tried to model myself after when I began to be a head coach 15 years ago. So, me and Coach Smith talk all the time. We've been all-star coaches together on Louisiana High School all-star game. Actually on the selection committee on Monday. We're going to select the all-star team. So Coach Smith is somebody that we talk frequently. You know what I mean? So when he asked us to come, he was actually supposed to come down. We had a deal last weekend, but the weather wouldn't let them come down. But, just our relationship is what brought us down, an opportunity to, compete. We had an opportunity to play Marksville. Coach Ogie Benjamin is a personal friend of mine. Coach in the summer was AAU. His son, Armani Benjamin, played 3 years in our program, Louisiana Elite. So, it's kind of like fighting your brother tonight. You know what I'm saying? Had we lost, I'd have been happy for Okie. You know what I'm saying? But, just proud of him and the job he's done. You know what I mean? And was, honored to come here and compete in Coach Smith's event, as well as getting a chance to catch up with Okie and see Armani.
Yes, I mean, I like that response, man. That was very good. I agree with you 100% on all of that.
When we're talking about Coach Smith, and the younger players, and they don't know the history, right? But I think it's definitely going to be a core memory, with these younger players that you're bringing them down here, and you're able to expose them, to an actual living legend out here, and someone who's paid it forward, and definitely with the way that your team played. You are doing that in your own right. So definitely continue to do that, in these young people's lives, because it's definitely making a difference. So we appreciate you for that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coach, man, great game tonight. The game tonight between you and Marksville was the highlight of this whole classic, man. It was a great game from start to finish. I enjoyed myself thoroughly. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys play again. Much success to you guys moving forward as you guys gear for the playoff. Bay, any last words?
Hey, listen, great closeout, to the Coach Smith Classic, man. And, I believe we'll be invited again next year, man. We're just going to turn it up a little notch again.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, you've been listening to Courtside, where we sit on the sideline and we discuss sports as if we can do it better ourselves. I'm your host, Mr. You guys know my co-host, the Bay to LA. Hope you guys have enjoyed yourself. See you guys on the next one.